Alright, what's up, everyone? So, I know this looks a lot different because, normally I actually have it on this little thing, right here. This little dog thing, which I can kind of just set it up and just let it go. I actually have it on my speaker right now, so, yeah. Anyway, I've been listening to a really good song by Gremlin, called God's Gift Number 2. I think it's the first one out, but I haven't really listened to it. I like the second one, only reason I'm not going to play it, obviously. But yeah, it's a really good song. I like it personally. By the way, yesterday I had exactly 2 weeks left. I'm pretty sure I made the video on it. But yeah, it's crazy how I went from 8 months to when all this shit started to basically technically on the home stretch, if you want to think about it. Technically. Yeah. But it's kind of crazy to think that I've made it all the way through practically 8 months. So, actually, let me do this real quick. So it was practically like around 8 months, which is something absolutely insane. So, 8 months ago, as most of you know, well, I don't know if you do, because the new people don't. So, me and my girlfriend have been together for about a year now. A little bit over a year. And before that, we've never seen each other in real life. So, I want to say, I think it was, oh God, when was it? It was a while ago. It was, okay. Whatever, oh God damn it. So I met my girlfriend in about March of 2024 on St. Patrick's Day, which is actually funny, you know. And, well, me and her, we dated for quite a while. And we're always planning this thing, right? We're always planning on, how are we going to see each other? What are we going to do? Because, she lives in, well, not going to say where, but she lives kind of close to me. So, a buddy of mine's like, yo, do you want to go see your girlfriend? And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. So, I hop in his car, and we drive over to, and now she actually lives in Mansfield, Texas, which is actually insane, because I've not been there, and it's about like an hour away. So it wasn't a horrible thing, but when we finally got there, and this was in October, so this was a while of us, like, dating and us being together, so, we're obviously accompanied of being together, calling each other babe, baby, and all that. So, basically what happened was, we hang out, we hold hands, we walk around at this park that she was at. We obviously hug, and we do all the, lovey boyfriend-girlfriend stuff. And we go to CVS. I pick myself up a Prime bottle, and it was cherry freeze. Very good flavor, by the way. I have it on display over on my shelf in my closet. And me and my girlfriend, we drink out of it together. And all of a sudden, as we're going back to the park, this cop stops Soraya. And I'm like, okay, what the heck's going on? And, little context before I tell you guys what happened. I get a text from, I guess, one of the phones that she had. I'm assuming it's from her mother. She said the cops are looking for y'all, which is like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And, so I ignore the text because I'm like, I really don't care for it. So basically, what happened was, as we're going back to the park, and now this is back to the current time. As we're going back to the park that we were at like a few minutes ago, obviously, as I just said, Soraya gets stopped by a cop. She wanted me to come over there with her, so I obviously did, being the good boyfriend I am. The cop says, go home. Go home. To me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Obviously, I mumble that because I'm like, I'm not just going to say that to a cop. But still, what the fuck? My girlfriend was scared shitless. She didn't know what to do. She was scared. She was nervous. Obviously, being the good boyfriend I am, I'm going to go over there and be with her. So, I don't know why this cop decided to tell me, go home. Because, why would I listen? Obviously, I did because I don't want to get my ass beat. And obviously, I don't trust these Mansfield police. At all. I really don't. So I run back over to my friend, my buddy Matthew, and we hop back in the car. And as I'm going home, I get a text, or I get a call from a number. And this number was my girlfriend at the time. Now, I'll explain what I mean at the time. So, obviously, I talked to her. I put her on speaker because it's just kind of what I do. And I wanted my buddy Matthew to hear what was happening because I trust him. I really do. He's a good kid. And basically, she said, babe, I got kicked out of the house and I don't know where else to go. Where are you? And I'm just straight up honest with her. I'm not just going to lie to her by saying, oh yeah, I'm just at the park walking around. Because then she would start looking around the park, wondering, hey, where are you? I don't know where you're at. So I tell her, well, I'm actually on the way home. And she gets an Uber. Or she gets something. And I'm getting calls like crazy at this time. And my mother is away on vacation. So my mother has no idea, no recollection of this even happening. So basically what happened was my girlfriend ends up coming to my house. Which is, and I'm sorry, I know she watches my videos and stuff, but I think that was a huge mistake, because if you never came to my house, I don't think we would be in this situation right now. I don't think that we would be where we're at today. But with everything happening in life, I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. No, absolutely not. Look, I loved every bit of it. Seriously, I mean, hold up. This is where the famous picture came from. Obviously. Came from you and me in my room, which is obviously very cute, and I love it. So, yeah, obviously, when my mother eventually found out, she was pissed. Me and my girlfriend ran over to a gas station not too far from my house. And, well, I come back with 33 missed phone calls on my phone. And I'm like, who the hell is calling me so much? And I look, and it's my mother and my grandmother. My mother ended up cutting her vacation short, coming home, and when we knew that was happening, me and my girlfriend, we got up and we dipped. Now, here's where she doesn't become my girlfriend anymore. This is where she becomes my fiance. So, during all the chaos and the amount of hell that we were going through at the time, I asked her, babe, do you want that engagement ring now or do you want to wait? And she's like, I want it now. So I gave her the first engagement ring. Now, this is the second one because the first one, she told me it got broke. So, that's the second one. And when my girlfriend is back with me, I'm actually going to end up doing the proposal. Because, okay, so basically, she was right beside me. We were here. Like, I was standing here where I normally am. And I'm like, babe, do you want the ring now or do you want me to wait? And she's like, just give it to me right now. So, I give her the ring. She puts it on her ring finger, and we dip. Now, I just had clothes and, my clothes and her clothes. Now, my dumbass should have brought a backpack because the clothes ended up falling out of the thing, which is kind of funny. Well, actually not funny because, well, I kind of had to pick all of it up. I mean, obviously, she's my girl, she's my fiance, so I can mess with, I can touch her bras and underwear because it's normal. But what I'm trying to say is that the bag broke, and so I had to basically carry everything. One place where we fucked up during the chaos was asking my buddy Colton. I'm still not on good terms with him. Even though he talks to me a lot, I'm still not on good terms with him. Because he ended up taking me back to my house. And basically, this is where the shit show really started. The RV was out in the driveway. So I knew, okay, well, fuck. She's home. Colton basically tells my girlfriend, Soraya, my fiance, because I need to keep remembering that she's my fiance. She basically says that, well, I had to pick him up from Kroger. And obviously my girlfriend has all her stuff at this point. And it was a fucked up mess. I hid behind the RV. Of course, obviously no one believes that she gets abused at all. So, I basically had to tell her, hey, I basically had to tell the cops that Shariah gets abused at her house, but no one believes her. I'm the only one. So, yeah. And at this point, my girlfriend is literally screaming, fuck you, son of a bitch, asshole, and so many other cuss words at my mother. As I'm in front of my RV, crying, telling my friend, hey, some shit just happened, I'm not okay. And this is also, I think me and Holly were talking, but not as much as we do now, because, we talk a lot now. I uploaded a video a while ago. Yesterday was the best day ever, which is at 1.9 thousand views. I was literally with Holly, which is insane. So, yeah. We are way past that point where we were not on talking terms. Now we are on very good talking terms. And she has a boyfriend that I'm actually very good friends with. So, yeah. And we have a plan to go scare the hell out of Holly at State Fair. So, yeah. It's crazy. But what's really crazy is the incident that happened, that was 8 months ago. it has been almost a while. It's already June. 1 week, 6 days till my fiance's birthday. That is just absolutely insane to even think about what happened 8 months ago. Which is just insane. It really is, honestly. Anyway, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that sub button, hit that like button, and peace out.